13. Corresponding Section 3, corresponding 13th Sutra, the Aftermeal Sutra. This story takes place in Shrivastha. At that time, King Pasenadi of Kosala was enjoying a delicious dish called Dhanabaka, possibly a large, sumptuous meal. After finishing his meal, King Pasenadi felt very satisfied and went to visit the world-honored one, Buddha. He paid his respects to the world-honored one and sat to one side. Seeing that King Pasenadi had just finished eating and looked content, the world-honored one recited this verse at that moment. Those who always maintain mindfulness, those who know moderation in eating, their bodily sensations become lighter. They age slowly and live longer. At that time, a young man named Sudarsana was standing behind King Pasenadi. King Pasenadi said to Sudarsana, "Come, dear Sudarsana, go learn this verse from the world-honored one, and then recite it to me when I'm eating. I will give you 100 copper coins every day and provide you with regular meals." Sudarsana replied, "As you command, Your Majesty." He then went to learn the verse from the world-honored one and later recited it to King Pasenadi during meals. Those who always maintain mindfulness, those who know moderation in eating, their bodily sensations become lighter. They age slowly and live longer. As time passed, King Pasenadi gradually reduced his food intake, eventually feeling satisfied with just a small bowl of rice. One day, King Pasenadi's body became lean. He touched his body with his hand, and at that moment exclaimed, "The world-honored one truly cares for me in two ways. He considers both my benefit in this life and my welfare in the life to come." This scripture contains profound wisdom about life. Let's explore its implications in depth. 1. Awareness and self-control. King Pasenadi was initially indulging in the pleasure of fine food, reflecting the human pursuit of sensory enjoyment. Buddha's teaching aptly awakened him, reminding us to maintain constant awareness and not be controlled by desires. This awareness extends beyond eating to all aspects of life. 2. The wisdom of moderation. The teaching of knowing moderation in eating embodies the middle way philosophy. Neither overindulgence nor extreme asceticism is desirable. Finding the right balance for oneself is where wisdom lies. This principle applies not only to diet but to many aspects of life. 3. Body-mind relationship. The scripture reveals the close connection between physical condition and mental state. Moderate eating not only makes the body lighter, but also affects psychological well-being and longevity. This inspires us to pay comprehensive attention to both physical and mental health, seeking overall balance. 4. Continuous practice. King Pasenadi changed his habits through daily practice. This tells us that real change requires time and continuous effort. It doesn't happen overnight. 5. Spreading wisdom. The king's order for Sudarsana to learn and recite the verse demonstrates the importance of spreading wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom should not be monopolized, but shared and spread to benefit more people. 6. Balance between present and future. King Pasenadi's final realization shows the comprehensiveness of Buddha's teachings, focusing on both present happiness and future spiritual growth. This reminds us to have a long-term perspective, not just focusing on immediate benefits, but also preparing for the future. 7. The exemplary role of leaders. As a ruler of a country, King Pasenadi's change would undoubtedly influence those around him. This suggests that everyone can influence others through personal change, especially those in leadership positions who should lead by example. 8. The power of simple living. From the luxurious Dhanabaka to a simple bowl of rice, King Pasenadi's transformation demonstrates the power of simple living. This reminds us that true satisfaction often comes from within, not from external material enjoyment. This story inspires us to reflect on our own lifestyles, reminding us not to neglect spiritual growth while pursuing material enjoyment. It encourages us to maintain mindfulness, live moderately, focus on physical and mental health, and learn and spread wisdom with an open mind. In this way, we can not only improve our current quality of life, but also lay the foundation for future happiness. This simple yet profound teaching displays the essence of Buddha's wisdom, worthy of our careful consideration and practice in daily life.